Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. The mic is on this time. I actually checked. So we're just going to continue where we left off. Today's stream is mainly exactly, well, it's basically we've just started the next part of the game, which is the Okumura arc. I think however, like we literally just finished the mid-jet part, so the rest of today's stream will start mainly with the stuff that follows for until the end of summer in the game. So let's just go back and get back into it. I think this is the one. Right, so right now our goal right now is rid Futaba of her unease. So it's the so-called Futaba training arc. But before we start and look at anything, let's start the stream as we always do, which is check our stats. But first, let's see if the plant's okay.
Nice.
Good, it is. All right, let's
Hey.
So, how's this gonna go? Okay, so no idea for knowledge. Maximum potential for charm. We did do that last time. That was a big surprise. No idea for proficiency and guts, kindness. Okay. I didn't even read the last ones. I just went and. What I'm gonna do now is just for the sake of the stream. Let's run. I want to see if this works. I want to try something out. No one's really in the stream at the moment now, so I can actually just test it. I'm gonna run 3 ads in a row and see what happens then. Oh, Sojiro's okay. Sojiro's confidant's back. I guess now that we've progressed through the story to the point where like Futaba's back in the, I guess she's involved in the rest of them. That makes sense. Hold on, let me just go through. Yeah, Sojiro's up. Okay, so that's an O. Okay, so we have Oya. And Hifumi, right? Okay. Is there some slowdown in the stream, by the way? Because it almost looks like there is. Or is that just the preview just being slow on purpose? Huh. That looks fine to me. Hold on, that's weird. Let me have a look. Let me watch the stream. Let me watch the stream live right now. Just make sure there's nothing wrong. Oh, it's a run. I'm not allowed to run another. I have to wait another. Ah, I see. So I can't run. I need to figure that out. Let's go back. Alright, run. Let's see what the delay's like. Okay, okay. Stream looks fine to me. I'm not sure what I was thinking. All right, that's fine. I'll leave it as is. Okay. Hey, it's not dangerous to go out anymore, is it? Let's go to the beach before summer ends. It's not worth going to any beaches in Japan. They're cramped and dirty. There's jellyfish. What about a beach outside of Japan? Let's go on a vacation on a tropical island. We don't have to go now, right? It's absurd to go somewhere hot in the middle of summer. Thanks for the coffee. That guy's no. I kind of get it. Like it does kind of like the last few times I've traveled. I have unfortunately traveled during very hot weather. Surprisingly so too, because like there are some countries in the world where there's only 2 seasons. I know they say there's 4 seasons, right? Some countries only have 2 seasons, and I say that as in, of course, there's still officially 4 seasons, but it feels like there's 2 seasons. Either cold or it's hot. It's either extremely cold or extremely hot. There's sadly no in between. I guess it's more common than you think. All right, so do I even have enough for? Wait. It costs 5k to do a reading, right? I don't even have enough of that. Okay. I guess the plan is now just we might have to do mementos today. We actually might have to do mementos today. What's on the news? That concludes our report on the hacking on Midget's homepage. Now for our next story. Temperatures are rising across the country, marking the hottest days we've had this summer. Today's temperature is at a record high, and many are escaping the heat by playing in the water. Throngs of people could be seen at the beach near the city, enjoying the summer weather.
Oh.
If we go to the beach in summer, we should go. We should go. Alright, so now... Oh, okay, here's a problem. Here's a big problem. I don't think I have a here's Hierophant persona, do I? No, I do have I got 2 hermits. Okay. I'm gonna do something really interesting here. Wait, hold on. Can I come back to LeBlanc after I leave it in the nighttime? I think I can, right? Let me just double check that. Oh yeah, I'm completely free to do that. Okay, cool, awesome. Okay, that's fine. No worries at all. It's only the daytime I think that I can't do that. Okay, so we have a problem right now. We don't have any money. We don't have enough money to afford things to do. So I have to figure out what we need to do from here. Because I actually don't have enough. Yeah, 3,000. I don't exactly know how I got to that point, but we'll try to fix that somehow. Right, I went the wrong way. Oh, but that being said, though, worst case scenario, I can always sell my weapons that I don't know using, right? That's what I said last time. Let's do that.
The guns are gonna melt. Yo.
I suppose I could also work, but that takes up time. Okay, so in terms of melee, yeah, see? So stuff I'm not using, I can just sell. I probably don't need a skinning knife.
You should be grateful.
And a silver dagger? Yeah, I don't need that.
I guess that's fine.
The gang star.
You should be grateful.
I just should sell everything, because everything adds up, right?
I guess that's fine.
Blizz katana. Blizz dagger. Black coat. I need a sexy dagger.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Do I have anything that's stupidly, nothing that's stupidly expensive. Maybe the decorative whip. I don't want to keep that, though.
Okay.
Protectors. Oh yeah, this is probably where I can sell a lot of stuff. Turtlenecks, right? I don't need that. Duke's coats, plus an issue. That is nice, but the defense isn't worth it.
You should be grateful.
Succubus pajamas. Yeah, I don't really need any of these, right?
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Robe of hatred. Okay. I think I should be okay for the time being with money now.
How?
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Now choose. What path do you want?
Okay, so I'm level 35. What's the best Hierophant I can get right now? If I can even infuse one right now. Empress and... Oh, I didn't get these. What the hell?
Will this
I never bothered with this. Why?
Select the skills.
Who are we fusing for this? Right, those two. I see. I'm gonna keep those for now just because I need them, I think.
Not terrible.
I need Lamia.
But not impressive.
I need to fuse somebody because I need to actually... Oh, maybe I should fuse these two.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Heated Bloodline decreases by 5. Sure. Yeah, alright. And... Oh, I do have the crazy good stuff on this one. So... Sometimes in these games you end up like with a chain of persona that have really good abilities and you just carry them over. Who has these in these two? Who am I fusing with? It must be Lachessa, so that has it. I might actually keep that for now. Then. I just need to fuse somebody in order to like, just make more room for someone. I have no idea what I might. Okay, I probably don't need these.
Not terrible. Select the
I'll figure
skills
something
you'd
out.
like
Let's
to
do something
inherit.
here. Foul odor. Sure. Yeah, okay. So... okay. Yep. Yes. Charge is really crazy good.
Its power will be nothing. Girls, let us begin.
Does that lead into any new oh, oh, well, actually, I can just,
You wish to perform an execution. Power requires sacrifice. Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Hierophant. I can get Berith, right?
This persona?
Sure.
You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
We just have enough
Are you
money to then
finished?
make another,
Right.
Oh, I don't even know who I need to increase.
No slacking off.
Okay, let's have a good look. Probably Hifumi, right? Because I can see that Hifumi can't be ranked up right now, so I might as well go over to Shinjuku. It's not raining, so she'll be there. And I've got the 5k now because I sold some shirts.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Okay, let's do a fortune reading.
What
Unless
shall
I've done
we
this
do?
already today, I don't remember if I have. Okay, no, I haven't. Okay, cool. So where is...
Here we go.
Ah, that wasn't okay. That wasn't an
What do you
increase.
think?
That didn't come up as an increase. That's okay. Still makes some progress towards. Makes up for my bad luck. All right, now we can go back to Yongan and talk to Sojiro for the first time in a long time because his confidant was locked until I guess the Futaba section finished. So here we go. We're back after a little bit of a detour. Okay. Sojiro! If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Let's go. What's our bond anyway? Okay, so only rank 4, right? And our next rank, okay, next bonus is at rank 6. Help him out.
All right.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. This is why it was locked until locked until we got Futaba, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense for her to shop this early. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Yeah, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yup. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed by my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. And that's the crazy thing about Japan. You can actually just watch anime on TV when it airs. Anyway, eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap! It's gonna start. Making like a leaf and what does this say? I don't remember the saying when she like making like a leaf. No, it's like make like a book and leave, right? No, wait, no, that's not make like a tree for book. No, a tree. Make like a tree and leave. Oh my god. And it's good. Bye. Thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. Nothing special, it wasn't bad. I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat, and I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? Oh, right. You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. She liked Futaba, she wasn't normal, huh? So that's why you're a bachelor? Oh my god. I don't even know what to say here. Was she like Futaba? Oh, that's good. You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection that I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted on my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew was thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Got the curry lore now.
Alright.
Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Yeah, that's right, you get kindness from helping Sojiro. It's so long I nearly forgot. I think we need kindness the most right now. Right now, our stats, kindness is the lowest, which is not so good. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. She needs a balanced diet. There's always instant noodles. Oh god. And sounds good to me. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balanced nutrition. Oh, I should have said the balanced one. My bad. You gotta think about balanced nutrition, all that stuff. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins and that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as a staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Oh, alright, it's time to have a Velvet Room dream again. It's been a while. Due to my epically slow progression of the game.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
You stole the research. I don't know.
Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
Just dodge the question.
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
We are now full rank 7.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy who's criticizing them, Akechi? It's pretty lame just criticize without doing anything yourself.
Okay.
Kodo and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Ren? We're in front of Futaba's house. Want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you would hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Kodo's really going about this seriously.
What is that supposed to be?
That's right, I forgot about this.
Don't worry about it.
I love the vocal effect too on that.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes. You must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president.
Fine.
Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
What counts as ordinary?
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
I like how Yusuke's asking that too.
You know, things like food or the weather.
Ah, yes. Boring topics, I guess.
Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat?
Actually, no, food's a pretty good topic. Honestly, food is a great topic. Weather is... No, don't talk about the weather. Food, though. I think, you know, the quickest way to get to know someone is just to ask what food they like. Even if they don't like eating food, you still learn something about them. I'm gonna have some water.
Organic ones.
Huh.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to cool like
This is part of the script.
By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Oh no.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
Oh god.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Uh-oh.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore.
Yeah.
It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
I do like how they're bonding over this. This is actually quite nice.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
Don't worry, we'll all be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
Yeah.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
An and Ryuji involved. I wonder how that's gonna go, yeah. I see, so I do get my evenings. Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go though, so I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Nishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba's a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Oh, I can't wait.
Lady On and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me.
Yeah, me too.
But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I can't believe drug thief. That's right. Every time they actually bring up drug thieves, I get surprised because I don't expect it to come. Usually, the game calls them the Phantom Thieves no matter what you do, but then from time to time, they will use the name that you gave them, and it always surprises me when I see it. I can't believe drug thieves actually defeated Medjed. Everyone's describing them as saviors. Well, much, don't you think? No way, they really are. I can't wait to see what they do next. Well, thanks to the coffee. Oh, I thought it was going to be a crossword. Quiz? Activist group Medjed claimed they were going to attack, but as of now, the kind of damage they threatened has yet to be seen. Meanwhile, people on the internet are celebrating, calling this a victory for the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
Oh, Soja. Oh, yeah, I can. Yes, it is up as well. Same with EY. Chihaya is... Oh, Chihaya is actually not up. And Hifumi's not available. Okay. Do I even have the money? I do. So first, let's go visit. Boost Chihaya up. Which is kind of funny, because you're talking to Chihaya to increase... I wanted the special dialogue for that. I don't think there is, though. I've got enough money to do it. And then we'll come back and maybe talk to Sojiro, because Sojiro is probably the one we want to focus on for the time being, just because... we're making up for lost time, right?
It's way too hot.
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
Okay, this is gonna be funny. Where's Chihaya? There we go. I wonder, will there be special dialogue for this? It's gonna be funny if there was. Alright.
Here we go. What do you think?
Wait, so it reached her, but like she didn't react to it. I'm not even up. Oh no. Okay, that's kind of funny. That is actually really funny. All right. Okay, let's go back to Cafe Level. Okay, now we can. What's the messages? Shops open. Good luck today. Okay, let's you have time today, right? Help with the cafe. Sorry,
Thanks.
and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, Sochan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life of solitude? I admire it. I'm not impressed. To each his own. I kind of admire it, to be honest. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow my foot. Oh, okay, maybe I should have admired him. I think he probably wishes the best for me rather than wanting me to be like him. Yeah. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
Seemed especially aggressive today. It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, and not too close. Welcome. Oh, it's that guy again. It's been like a couple of months, but he's still out and about. You just don't know when to give up, do you? I didn't remember what voice I gave this guy. It's been so long. Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We can always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Shut your mouth. I'm sorry, you're wrong. Oh man, shut your mouth is what I want to say. I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but you know what? Fuck it. Shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, you keep your neck. Oh, yes, yes. I got rewarded for being aggressive. Hey, you keep your neck out of this. Just go up my stairs, okay? But he's proud of me. I love how he says that, but he's proud of me. Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. Not for you. I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba. Sorry. Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Oh, it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Hey, we can now brew coffee. That greatly restores SP of one ally.
All right.
It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stop too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Oh, 3 this time. Hey, Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. Is she okay? Sheesh, you gotta worry about yourself for once. I do appreciate it though. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
I just noticed Futaba's shirt, and I like it a lot. I actually really, if you've played Tetris a lot to the point where you're in that position, it really is a situation where you're like, no way. Oh man, that is like, oh yeah, you try to sit up like a Tetris, but you know with a 2x2. Oh my god. Anyway, there's our customers.
Yo!
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up.
How
in
many
what to
snacks did they buy?
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Eating it, I guess.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Does she actually bring the mask? Futaba jump scare.
Shit freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do
It's
this.
treating it like a combat challenge.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
I didn't even hear the story and I don't believe you.
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Cold. So cold.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Good point.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
I'm with Magana on this one.
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
Yay!
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
Why you gotta say it like that, Ryuji?
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
Yeah, what is on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect. It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
With the customers that Sojiro gets, though, I don't know. Especially that pompous guy. He's literally just called pompous customer.
Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
Agreed.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Phantom Thieves started all these scandals too. No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows? You left a mini Easter egg in your pocket and it's melted. Oh god. Oh man, I actually have a story to tell about that. I was eating chocolate, as I do, and I sometimes wear a pink shirt, and chocolate got on the pink shirt, and it's really obvious when there's chocolate on a pink shirt. I don't think anyone know. Actually, if people did notice, because it's a little tiny speck of chocolate, I don't think people would say anything. But either way, yeah, it's surprisingly hard to remove chocolate because it melts and then oh god. Anyway, I'm sure you know because you just had a Easter egg issue. Happy Easter, by the way. You know, I found out from Azu that Americans don't get Easter as a day off. I was really surprised because I was asking Azu if he was free on Easter. He was like, "Why would I be free?" I was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, it's Sunday. I was like, yeah, it is Sunday, but don't you get like Monday off? He's like, you get Monday off? I'm like, and we get Friday off. You get Friday off? I'm like, wait, what? So it turns out Americans, or at least Azu doesn't, they don't get Easter off, and I'm like, what? That's so crazy to me because I feel like Easter is like one of the most like it's like when I think of a public holiday, I think Easter and Christmas. Those are the two I think of. But on the other hand, like Americans get like 11 different holidays throughout the year. They have like so many different various holidays. So missing out on Easter probably isn't a big deal because they have so many other holidays. But yeah, maybe I think that's probably what it is. But they still have Christmas, right? So I don't know. But either way, Easter's still a thing. They'll still celebrate Easter in the sense of, like chocolate eggs and stuff. But it's not a public holiday. I think that's what I gather. But yeah. It's just me who have then been more posts with foreigners lately. Maybe I should make a request in that forum too. Our popularity is through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with me without a fan. I said with a fan thief. That's basically what he's saying. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't gotta say it over text too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk a LeBlanc, or more like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Ren will be with you the whole time. I want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Ren will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
Better make an effort tomorrow.
Okay.
How's my plant doing?
Hey!
Yes, I can give nutrients. Let's give it some mega nutrients. Sorry, mega fertilizer.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yes!
Okay, is there a quiz on TV? On Discovery, Town Detectives. Today we're having our special summer vacation edition. It's still not too late to hit the beach. It's close enough that you can even make it a day trip. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. It doesn't feel like summer without a beach trip. Maybe I'll buy a new swimsuit. Oh, that's it? Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see. Who can I hang with today? No one? Oh, Pleasant Boy! Finally! And Hifumi as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is first we'll visit Fortune Teller and increase our bond with Hifumi. And then we'll follow it up with hang out with the Kechi. Alright, where is the... And it's okay. If I run out of money, I can sell my clothes. Things you can say in a video game that you shouldn't say in real life.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Okay, let's increase our bond with... Oh shit, I'm broke.
Here we go.
Yes, okay, so that did work. Okay.
What do you think?
Let's go sell my clothes. I don't like having less than 5k at one time.
The guns are gonna melt. Yo.
The guns are gonna melt. Oh my god. Okay, so.
Right.
Okay, I don't need any of
Rifles
these.
are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals. The pistols are a better choice for that distance.
Old pajamas. Let's sell the old pajamas.
Guess that's fine.
Sucky pajamas. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't need them.
Grateful.
Survival vest. I can survive without
Guess
it.
that's fine.
Zen outfit. I'm zen without
You
it.
should be grateful.
Athletic shirt. Not doing athletics anyway.
Guess that's fine.
Power camisole. And fine.
You should be
Couldn't think of a good
grateful.
pun for that one. Hard scarf. I want a soft one.
Guess that's fine.
Old coat. I want a new one.
You should be grateful.
Another. I've got 3 old coats. I'll just sell 2. I'll keep
That's
one. I'll keep one. How's that? Oh, night watch armor. Wait, that's fine. Wait, I've got like. Oh, I need black robes. Keep those. So you can change them. Robo. I'm gonna keep Robo Hatred. That's funny. All right. All right.
Come again.
All of a sudden, I now have 3k. All right. Let's go and who are we hanging out with? Oh, Kechi. Do I have justice? Do I have justice? I do have. Yes, I do. Oh, it's been a while. Let's not. Okay, let's really not mess it up. Because last time I was doing so well, and towards the end I just messed up the last question. He's one of those people. Oh my god, I don't know. I do like him, but he's one of those people who are like, if you. What happened last time was all like, he was like showing me the jazz club and stuff, and then we were hitting off pretty well. And at the end, he asks, he just describes his love for jazz, and I was like, instead of like, I think the option I chose was like, oh, it sounds like you're having a great time. And he was like, ah, you don't understand me at all. I'm like, no. Anyway, maybe I don't understand it at all, but anyway, here he is. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, good evening. Hey, do you ever go to arcades? I've never been to places like that, so I'm pretty interested. If you're so inclined, shall we visit one together? Kind of worried if he's gonna. Okay, let's do it.
What do you want to do?
Okay, let's hang out with him. Yeah, I'll never understand his love for jazz. That's just, yeah, no. I kind of have a bad feeling about hanging out in an arcade with him, especially if he's never been to one, but let's see how this goes. This might be entertaining. Excellent. If we're going, I'd like to try that battling thing. I think there's a game center around here. Let's get going. What battling thing?
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel, and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? Oh no. I have no idea what the right thing to say is. Because, okay, let's try to understand his character for a moment. If I say all the time, he's probably gonna be like, ah, so you're one of those people. Or something like, he's probably gonna judge me. I'm not great at them. Ah, and I'm wasting my time with you. Have you played any? I don't know what to say. Oh my god. Oh god. Why is Akechi so difficult to hang out with? You're great at everything, just like him. Oh, so if I'm all the time... if I do all the time, then he's like, yes, perfect. You are... Okay, I'm gonna say all the time, because it's not... I'm not great at them or disappoint him. Have you played any would be the wrong answer, and no, he hasn't. So, all the time. Okay, that didn't actually have any effect. Oh, maybe you've played this one before? I can only ask that you go easy on me. Bro, the way he's playing. The one-hand technique. Oh my god, he's so serious about it. Loud young. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my finger's gonna be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Took that I used to gunplay? You took that seriously, huh? I feel like none of these answers are gonna make him happy. Are you used to gunplay? You took that seriously, huh? Oh man, I hate doing this. I hate this so much. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Oh, you noticed. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can if I'm gonna take you out. Oh, okay. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck? Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. Always reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. Hard to imagine! God damn it. You wanted to be a hero? Very interesting. I think you wanted to be a hero is probably the question, probably the right thing to say, right? Because very interesting to be like, ah, you don't understand me at all. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I
Oh,
agree.
that was the best answer! That was the best answer! I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized as gratified as a hero. So, which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice, doing what people want, neither really? I think sticking to your justice, right? That sounds like the right one. Well, I had a feeling you'd say, oh no, that's not the right answer. He had a feeling I'd say that, but that's not how I feel. God, no. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness? I think it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, true. Yeah.
I
Ah,
apologize.
sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. whenever I talk with you, I just can't help but delve into these abstract topics. I feel like my bond is growing deeper. Oh, so can I just point out, why is the Meteor Puncher mascot thing so creepy looking? Can you see it behind on the other arcade machine? Why is it so creepy looking? Oh my god, I don't like it. Let's leave. Right, well, at least we're rank 5 with them.
All right.
That's halfway to 10. Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I am a smell of the arcade now. Man. You know, I will say one thing. It's great to have hobbies. It's great to go to places you like arcades and hobby shops. The smell is never going away. The smell is never going away. You just have to get used to it. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Bye. You gonna phone me? Yes! Okay, I better not mess this up. Hey! I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I played better. Ooh. Oh, you did fine? He's gonna be like, no, I need to get better. You don't understand me at all. I'm taking that really badly, aren't I? You still got a long way to go. You were getting cocky. Bros, he beat us so badly. He did it with one hand. Even the guys behind watching us was like, yeah. I have no idea which was the right one. I want the extra points though. I kind of feel like maybe this is the right answer, because if we say that, he'll be like, yes. Because he seems to really like this rival angle he has with us. So. You did fine is definitely the right answer. He would not like, he will not like that. Still a long way to go. You were getting cocky. Okay, you still got a long way to go. Let's 2 points for all? Really? All 3 of them? Okay. So I'll just go, you still got a lot. Huh, you were getting cocky. You don't hold back, do you? And you're surprisingly competitive too. I suppose if you're that worked up, it means you truly don't want to lose to me. I didn't know you had a side like that. I'll accept a rematch anytime. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. When in doubt, call Google. I try not to call Google, even though I guess by calling chat I'm doing the same thing. But yeah. Hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. I just realized something. When you're done hanging out with your friend, do you normally call them? You don't, right? Who does that?
Well then.
Anyway, today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events. Got some great slice of life.
Do you want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
Yeah, it'll be good for her.
But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
I'll be there for her.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Oh, alright, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Yeah, fair enough. Either way, I think it's, I only ever ask for help when I get truly stuck. Uh-oh.
Hey, are you alright?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Oh my god. So you know how I've been voicing this character? Every time he comes to the shop, I voice him because I read his dialogue. I was giving him this annoying voice on purpose. And now that I hear his actual voice acted voice, I'm like, oh my god, he actually sounds like that. He actually has the usual boss, extra strong. Oh no. Oh no. Of course the worst customer comes in the day we try to get Futaba to help out. Oh man.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Okay.
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
Bro, it's his daughter.
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right?
Oh,
it's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes.
Oh, I think I threw up a little bit in my mouth.
It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of here, dude. No.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yeah, true.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
Yeah, I call that a success. Take that thing off, was all wrong. No, you did great. Screw that guy.
Turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Uh-oh. Like hell would do that. Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they are acquaintances. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. That's like that's the Jack Sparrow kind of mentality. But you have heard of me. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Yeah, we ain't bigger. Right? By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She was wearing a mask though, but nah, she did good. That's great for Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a phantom thief, you're scared of people. Try my best.
We're on a roll.
Dom's been working really hard. And then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up.
Man.
Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. Yeah, alright, now let's build up our own confidence. Okay, so, Yoshida is available today, but I want to get Sojiro's up because of the fact that, Yoshida can wait, honestly. Alright, first, let's go downstairs first. Crossword! I had a feeling I'd see it today.
Hey!
Okay, crossword time. Alright, so it's a common skin injury. Okay, let's start with, okay, so down is sunscreen letters. What? Sunscreen letters? What do I mean by sunscreen? Like UV? No, that's not. Oh, no, I think I do know this. Sunscreen letters, it's like, I usually like, it's like, oh, I know exactly, oh god, it's like something like SPF, right? Yeah, SPF, like SPF 50 and so on. Involuntary pain alert. What? Voluntary pain alert? What do you mean involuntary? Like, what's this? Ouch? Is it ouch? Oh my god. I guess you're right, it is ouch, right? Wait, what's this though? Soothing cream. And in great demand. That is really... Okay, well, at the very least, all of these, even though it is quite vague to say in great demand, all of these are actually, like... all of these are, in fact, like, related to the overall injury sort of concept. Okay, so ouch is right, yeah? Ouch. Okay, ouch. And then, okay, in great demand is like, what? 3 letters in great demand. What's in great demand? 3 letters related to injuries. And aid? It's not aid. I don't even have a D. Soothing cream. Soothing cream's like what? Like, oh, what's it called? It's like soothing cream. I think it's the stuff you use to like treat like rashes and stuff. It's like it's oh yeah, I guess it is lotion, yeah. Okay. Honestly, I don't think this doesn't really matter. It just, well, I guess in a way it does reduce letters, so you know which ones are which. But so a common skin injury is like the themes. Sunburn! 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 It's sunburn, right? It's sunburn! It's sunburn! Oh wait, I know it's sunburn, but I wonder what this is. Yay! But what? Oh, I guess this is hot, yeah. Because in great demand is hot, yeah. That is sunburn. Okay, there we go. Yay! I did it! Yeah, sunburn. Hooray! So, here's a trivia. Sunburn, in case you didn't know, this is inflammation of the skin caused by UV rays and sunlight, resulting in a temporary change in skin pigmentation. UV rays reflect off many surfaces, including water, sand, and snow. This can result in sunburns even while snowboarding or skiing.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Cool, I guess we can hang out with Sojiro tonight, but before we do that, let's go over and increase our bond, with Chihaya. This fun sunburn facts. Actually, if a loading screen tip would be like, if you stay in the sun too long, you'll get sunburned, and that's all they'll say.
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Cool, okay, that's good. So, let's keep receipts on this. Everyone is ready to rank up, basically, except for everyone, really. Okay, well, let's go back to Sojiro now. Alright, Sojiro! What should I do with that man? My head hurts. Oh. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into... Oh no! I'm locked out again! So, because literally, like... So basically, Sojiro seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problem? I'll need angelic kindness to bridge the gap between the two. Oh, man. Wait, I'm not kind enough? Oh, you gotta be joking. Okay, how is our kindness doing? Wait, how do I check my stats again? Max kindness required. Wow. I mean, it makes sense. It's a very sensitive topic. So obviously I'm going to need more kindness. Just having charm alone is not going to do this. But yeah, okay. So what's the okay? Besides the plant and helping Sojiro out, what is the best way to improve kindness? Because I need lessons in being kind, guys. I've already done the plant nutrients already, so I can't do that. Well, in that case, who do we hang out with? I lost my... Guess we hang out with Yoshida, I guess, because it's the... How far are we with Yoshida? Yoshida is the... son. Man, the people at 9. Nice. Okay. Let's go hang out with the politician. Electric Town, the Maid Cafe, our shopping plant. I don't think Electric Town's unlocked for me yet, because Akihabara hasn't unlocked yet. It's, yeah, not yet. I think it unlocks next month from memory.
Everyone.
Poverty, working poor. Our country's job market is terrible. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world has filtered down into society.
It's quite hot.
Isn't it? I'm sweating profusely. Be sure to drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. You don't want to get heat stroke. It's almost time. I'd appreciate if you could be around afterwards today. I'm sure I don't have to remind you about what this concerns. How's your availability?
Thank you.
Games and books. Okay, I'll note those. Speech about the Phantom Thieves. There's some things I want you to hear, so please come and listen to it. Stage is set.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. Oh yeah, the movies. That's right, there are some movies to watch. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since last we met. This speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would back no guitar. He's gonna talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Okay, I'm gonna get started. Best.
Yes. Everyone.
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Torinosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there's one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you're all aware that I am no Toro, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important.
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member of this election, and I may not be able to effect change during my lifetime.
However,
but I've made peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. They have no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
That's right. Sheesh! Such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. Hey, brother, I was moved by his words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was. Huh? Oh, Matsushita. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. In the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. Candidacy, huh? What did I expect turn of events? The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's an effect of you moving my heart. Change of heart. That must be it. Still, I have you to thank for all this. The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon, just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over.
Thank you.
Thank you for sticking by my side. Rank 9, baby!
Alright.
Next week we'll get him to rank 10, I think. Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then... I'm talking to myself again. The bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That'd be awesome. Why not make a request in the forum? That a catchy his old talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile towards the Phantom Thieves? Right? Some just can't read the mood.
Well then.
Let's see. Our plans for today are... Do we not have anything planned? We don't. I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I want to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have a lot of spikes too. They'd probably impress my hand if I touched them. I've honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. Talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note. An is cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to you guys coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? I do like the slice of life week. It's very chill. I'm so curious who the Phantom Thieves really are. Miss, want me to steal your heart? Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh. Apparently they're famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? I wish I could join the Phantom Thieves.
Today's the 4th day already. We getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Agreed.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
Oh, the beach episode! That's right, I almost forgot about this.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Shouldn't I go with her to find these things?
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
I can say you're such a... Oh, God. Oh, man. I know of all people, Yusuke is not doing that because he's a perv. Go for Ryuji. I'm just gonna... Go for Ryuji.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back.
Yeah, bad posture. Speaking of, I'm gonna fix my posture.
Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
No, it's raining. If we got swimsuits, we're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little bit more. Like what? Psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. Dangerous either way. Right, we need to proceed with extreme caution going forward. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too.
Nice.
Chief had such high expectations of us. You know, work hard to help Futaba make some good memories. Okay, and speaking of my own good memories, I can hang with Oya. I think Oya is my only... Yeah, oh, it's just Oya today, right? Oh boy. Oh yeah. So, the general response I see from people in chat is, Oya seems to be the least popular... one of the least popular characters in this game. Well, I can work on kindness instead of hanging out with Oya. You're right. I could work on kindness. But at the same time, Oya's at, like, what's Oya at the moment? Oya's probably at, like... Where is Oya? Right now, we have her at, like, level 2, rank 2, right? So we probably should... right? I have checked on... I checked Plant 2 days ago, so Plant's all good. Plant's fine. Plant's happy.
What would you like?
I can buy some more Mega Fertilizer, though, that's for sure. Maybe just one for now. Just one. Don't want to spend too much money. Wait, what movies are on? You're right, what movies are on? Maybe it's something I can prove my kindness with. Alright. Is this cinema open?
Wow.
So right now, we're just in time to see Saraemon. The story of a robot... It's a parody of Doraemon. The story of a robot cat who rents out useful tools but charges a high premium for her services. Oh, knowledge. Never mind.
Well,
I don't want to watch a movie if it's knowledge. I don't want to learn knowledge. I want to get kindness. It's a different movie in Shibuya, right? This is type of weather I would never go out in. Okay, Toyo Cinemas.
wow.
Les Miserables. Wait, this isn't even like a parody of anything. This is literally Les Miserables. It's not even like something else. This is actually just Les Miserables. Would that improve my kindness? Surely it would, right? The story of a man who tries to reclaim his life after spending a long time in prison. Yes! We can improve our kindness for watching Les Mis.
Well,
Okay, let's go watch Les Mis.
well then.
It was him. He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks. Thief! Confess your crime. Oh, is there no God in this world?
that is, if you try to recall Les Mis from memory, that's exactly. He's still the silverware and the candles too. Oh my god. The bishop guy is too much. He should cut the other guy some slack. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. That didn't even improve I didn't even get kindness level 4 from that. At least I got some points, but oh my god. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
That was worth it. Can we watch Les Mis over and over again? Or is that not an option?
So what should we do today?
Yeah, what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Yeah, but you don't have the money.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Why is it raining every night? Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Oh, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When is good for you? I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. So let us know if you aren't okay, up for it, Futaba, okay? That's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Okay, what can I do tonight? Okay, no. Oh, Iwai! Yes, we can. Do I even have a hanged man persona right now? I don't think I do. Alright, let's have a look. How's our persona? Hanged man. I do not have a hanged man. I shall go and get the hanged man. Out of all the tarot cards, I think Hanged Man is one of the most interesting because of what it represents. It typically represents someone who is very selfless. That seems to be the common common character trait of people of the Hanged Man arcana. Actually, that's a good question. I think someone in chat mentioned last time we should try like talk about like what arcana are you? I think that's the most typical like fun persona discussion people have in this fandom. Where people just ask each other like, hey, well, which arcana do you which arcana do you belong to? And you get all kinds of like different answers. I remember asking a friend who played I think all the Persona games as well, and I asked him, hey, what arcana do you think I would be? And they said magician.
Do you have business with me?
which is kind of funny to me. But I guess I can see it. Am I like Morgana? Is that what this is? I don't know. Don't ask that question actually. Okay. Hanged. Hermit, right? I see. So like Futaba then, yeah. Okay. Oh, I do have some hanged.
Is this what you can hold? No such rudeness. Done already? What?
Wait. I still need to talk to Igor.
The end you wish to perform. Now choose. What path do you want?
Okay. Do I have any hanged options? No. Okay. In that case, let's fuse Decarabia because that'll be fun. And I think Hyro and probably these two because of the fact that I probably don't need them for a while.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Heated Bloodline, and ooh, look at that. Literally just picking all the Masu spell, other Mas spells. Sure.
Before we see, girls, let us begin.
I always liked Decarabia. Something about this design is always really fun. Although it's kind of funny how it's in the Counselor. It's in the Counselor Arcana as opposed to Star. I guess it's shaped like a star, it doesn't have to be a star. What's the lore behind it? Hold on, I want to know the lore.
You'd like to read the
I'm pretty sure it's a Goetia one, right?
Read here.
Where is Counselor, right? Counselor is towards the end, I think. Here we go. Okay, let's look at the lore. You can always find the lore by doing... How do you find the lore again?
This persona?
There we go, lore. Yeah, it is one of the 72 demons. As a pentacle, keeper of jewels and herbal lore, Decarabia is said to have the ability to shapeshift at will, but it chooses to be a star with an eyeball. Wait, has every... Because you know there's 70... It is quite famously, you know, the Lesser Key of Solomon has 72 demons. Has all 72 demons been featured in Shin Megami Tensei? Because I would love to get I would love to see like a collection of all of them together in some way, because I think these demons are by far the most interesting ones. Obviously SMT and Persona by extension draws from a lot of different lore and different mythologies and stuff, but like I do wonder, because by now, given how long the series has gone on for, surely they've created all 72, right? Maybe not. I haven't seen like some of them. I know some from the top of my head. Like, these demon names are used so often. I'm actually very curious about it because of the fact that the person who wrote the original like Goetian demon, Lesser Key of Solomon is the name of the original tome. Was anonymous. We don't know who wrote it. Anyway, maybe something I can look up after. Okay, so now we can get like a Fenrir. I think Fenrir for sure must have been by now. Because they always have like Norse. They definitely have Norse. They're normally towards the end of the game though. They usually end game like Thor and Odin and stuff. Fenrir must have been by now. As for Sleipnir, I'm not sure. I don't remember if they have. But yeah, as you can see from the list, there's all kinds of different lore. Like they even have like obviously Egyptian lore, you know, Anubis for example. They even have like I think Tamlin is like
Is this what you want?
Tamlin is like from the from a Fairy Knight, right? Yeah. Thunderbird. What's Onmaraki? Obviously a lot of Japanese lore as well, like yokai and stuff, and some generic ones like Lilim and Succubus and that kind of thing. Wait, what's McCoy?
Is this what you want?
I've seen McCoy a lot. I just don't even know what McCoy is. Of Merngen lore. Believed to be reborn shadows. They kidnap and eat children. Ah. Charming. Okay.
Done already? What?
Wait, I think I actually... Wait, wait.
Finished.
Wait, I didn't actually do what I was going to do. Hang, right?
You
hang.
read here.
I guess I'll just grab, hang. Authors. Authors? What's Authors' lore? The two-headed pet dog belonged to the giant Geryon in Greek myth. Ah. He was killed by Hercules during one of his 12 labors. Ah, right. Oh, it's interesting how they write Hercules as opposed to Heracles.
This is your power.
Done already? What?
I guess Hercules is the more... Thanks to Disney, I think, Hercules is the more well-known depiction of Heracles. Obviously, that's the Roman counterpart of Heracles in Greek. But, like, the Roman gods and Greek gods are basically the same, aren't they? But anyway. I think there's one... I'm pretty sure there's one god that's unique to Roman. But I don't remember that. I think it was, Oh, I used to know all this stuff. Anyway, that's not important. Let's go back. Oh, wait, I'm next door. Why am I running? Over here. Why, my man? What's... Hang on.
It's pouring out.
I think I want to work. That's the one, right? Job I need you to do. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. I'm sure you can handle it. I mentioned it like way back, but like the music in the airsoft shop is like the go-to YouTube. it's like you hear a lot in YouTube videos. So background music. Yep, Greek and Roman is mostly the same with small tweaks. In modern literature, Percy Jackson books are a great teacher. Ah, yeah. The recent Fortnite patch is season, I should say, is like based on Greek gods, and some people are learning about Greek gods because obviously some people playing that game are quite young, so this is like their first exposure to the gods. And they were quite surprised to find out that, like, Zeus... Wait, hold on. Zeus is the bad guy? That was the reaction I think most people had. They were like, wait, what? He was the bad guy? Well, yeah, so... that's kind of been funny to see. Alright, hang out with him. I'm gonna meet with a guy at the diner after this. I need you to sit close by. I give you the signal. Call me. Signals when I cough, got it?
Let's go.
Come on, let's get over there. Sounds shady. Diner, huh? I thought only old farts come to places like this. You've really changed, Mune-san. Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent, and cheap too. Ha! This guy from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what you want to talk about?
Yeah?
Oh, right. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always. Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up! Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it's about time we buried the hatchet. I can't just go on to talk to him. Oh, I get you. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit.
No,
like
you
that.
fool. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibara might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Alright. Oh my god, you can be you can be like smart and actually call him, or you can be like, nah, he seems sick. None of the main gods are good or bad. They're complex like people. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I definitely agree with that view of it. I think it's easier to paint. That being said, though, I think Zeus's actions in Greek legends tend to be more antagonistic than anything. But it is good to make them more neutral. I think that's probably, and of course, whenever it comes to deities and stuff, it's always important to have them be depicted as neutral, right? Or not neutral, but like maybe, you know, as you say, beyond human comprehension, perhaps. I'm not sure. Who are we to question the power of immortal? I don't know. You sick or something? Just a call. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Yours all wrong? My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away. Sorry. I gotta run. Rush shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Master's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Suda-san, it's Masa. Why I was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. The hell are you looking at? I was daydreaming, sorry. Nah, that's nothing. Just some weird kid staring at me. Anyways, Why probably heard about that deal of yours, and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's just... Yes, sorry, I understand. Deal. Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. Who was that guy? Huh? Oh, that's Masa. He's a guy I know. Not very well, mind you. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. Looks like you're gonna actually be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. Did we not get a chance to increase our... Guess not. Here we go, rank 2.
Alright.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for
Later.
Later. Oh, proficiency. That's something we should improve. But we're at level 4. Its kindness is probably the bigger thing to improve right now. Rightio, Sunday the 28th.
Okay.
So one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes. Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out.
Oh yeah, that did happen. Albeit it happened like months ago. For me, I mean.
Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Guts and knowledge are something that'll block in the future as well. 5 guts and Hifumi will need max knowledge. Right. I'm sure I'll get there eventually though.
Hello.
Oh. Huh. Oh, we did tell him about this place.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
He didn't just stumble upon this place. He knew where he was going.
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
That's right, Sai has been here a few times. That makes sense. I think I was confused because of the fact that we can mention it to him during his confidant. However, if I remember correctly, in Persona 5 Vanilla, all of the Akechi's confidant links are automatic. So similar to like Igor or Morgana, they're just automatic throughout the story. Whereas here, I think they've added a completely new confidant path, and I think this scene originally was meant to be like a confidant rank ups moment automatically, but I guess they still have it in the story because it has to happen. But that's how I remember it, at least. Oh yeah.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
He just wants to have coffee.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is?
I see, yeah.
Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
It's not just here. That's surprising. ... Do these interactions with Akechi affect his confidant, or am I able to say anything I want here? Because I'm still trying my best. That's surprising. Ugh, you don't understand me at all. Oh dear. Doesn't affect it? Okay. Like, it's not just here. I think I hurt his feelings by saying that.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
Oh yeah, Futaba can relate, huh?
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous.
Me too.
I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Just a coincidence, I agree. I'm gonna be nice, I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Great, we'll be seeing more of him from now on, I guess. You know, Akechi, they're annoying too. Oh, that's the first thing I see. I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate. It's kind of lame. Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc.
Wanna light fireworks?
Oh yeah.
Can we? I bought some.
You go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Oh no, Morgana.
Come on, don't get the smoke on me. super double move! Whee! Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Yeah, what Sojo would hear right now is like, yeah! That's what Sojo would hear right now.
Dang, I made a huge one. Sojiro, look, look.
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now. No!
Oh my god. Did she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Ren. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparation for when that happens. And that doesn't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Yeah, beach episode. Okay, yeah, as expected, EY is not even close to ranking up, but we can finish Yoshida's, wait, can we finish Yoshida's one? I don't remember there was like a, if it's gonna be ranked 10 or we have to do a Mentos thing. We haven't been a Mentos in a while either, I just realized. Okay, but it's not raining outside, is it? So we can at least use Chihiya's abilities to improve EY's, confidant. Oh, she said. Oh, I didn't realize she said something different this time. I just skipped the dialogue. But last time I felt like you were having trouble with women, but I think something different now. Oh, I'm not having trouble with women anymore. Wait, I'm gonna read that dialogue again. What did you say? Oh, never mind. I missed it. Yeah, it's true. I've been selling my old gear to make money at this point. I don't think I have a chance to. Yeah, frustrated I get for sure because the last few weeks in this game has been no daytime sessions. I really can't go. But yeah, I will go to Mementos the first chance I get. I want to as well, just to. All right, get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
All right, Iwai.
Here we go.
Ah, cool. So UI only took one to increase.
What do you think?
Nice. Okay. Well, the good news, by the way, I mean to mention this every stream, is starting from next week, there will be 2 Persona streams a week, just to get more progress done in this game. Because I figured that if we don't do that, well, I calculated because I actually sat down, open up my calculator, looked at the calendar, did everything, calculated how long it would take me based on my current playtime and approximate hours left to finish the game at the current rate I'm going. And it turned out to be around October. So I would have finished the game around October at the current rate we're going. And keep in mind, October is currently March. The year is nearly over by that point. So I then devised if I did 2 Persona streams a week, I'd be able to. I mean, I also counter the fact that I sometimes just stop to talk because that's just how these streams work, right? If I do 2 streams a week, then I can. I should be done by July. All right, so done by July. So the reason why this is quite important is because obviously I mentioned quite a few streams ago that that Persona 3 Reload would be next. and I said I would save it for a stream rather than play it myself. So, but obviously I don't want to like do 2 Persona games at the same time. So effectively, we, you know, I said I'd play Persona 3 Reload once we finish Royal. But if Royal finishes in October, yeah, thankfully Persona 3 Reload is a shorter game than 5 Royal, as far as I know. Not include the DLC, but like even with the DLC, I think it's still shorter. So effectively, we'll probably be done with that game. I'll probably also play that game twice a week, or maybe not, depends. But anyway, the stream schedule is basically, I haven't properly announced it on Discord yet, but I have been talking about it on the streams. Effectively, starting next week, well, actually no, starting the week after, I should say. Starting the week after, we'll be doing 4 streams a week. I have something new to replace the other game I'm playing, and we'll figure something out from there. Also, keep in mind, because we're coming to the end of March and the start of April, as you know, some countries don't do this, but most countries do. Then you blocked for 2% streams by then. I don't expect to be a sale P3 before that. I'm playing P4 now. It's taking a long time to get it. I see. Well, yeah. I guess I'll have other content to do as well. I'll try to do something. Maybe I should I'll figure something out, I guess. But until then, we still have a long time to go. July is still a very long time. But yeah, that's the plan. But what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, that's right. So that's starting next week. Oh yeah. So the other thing to note is that next, thanks to the fact that there's such a thing called daylight saving. Okay, because I live in the southern hemisphere, daylight saving is ending for me. So I'm going to be going back 1 hour, whereas the rest of the world in the northern hemisphere will be going forward 1 hour. So what this ultimately means is eventually after April, I guess like just after the first week of April, these streams will appear, if you live in Europe, these streams will appear to start 2 hours later than they used to. So don't worry if you realize that you're like, hold on, wait, normally you'll be thinking, oh, hold on, doesn't Obby normally stream right now? Don't worry, 2 hours later I'll start streaming. So in fact, by next month, the time it is right now, that's when I'll be streaming for you. It's weird. I hate daylight saving. It just ruins, especially as a streamer, it just ruins everything. Because of that, I can't do my Final Fantasy streams will have to move to this time slot as well, because of the fact that I realize that a good chunk of people who do watch me are from Europe, and I want to respect that, because my biggest audience, because I have the stats, right? Twitch sends me stats about who watches mostly, and it's usually New Zealand, which is probably because of my mods, to be honest, they all live here, and then it's like various different countries in Europe. So because of that, I obviously want to support the audience that, you know, tunes in. If I had continued to do the stream times I did for Final Fantasy at like, I think it would be like evening for you guys, it would have been like midnight post daylight savings. So that's also going to go into 10:30. I think 10:30 is probably maybe better for some people. I'm not sure. It really depends on people's schedules. Everyone has different schedules. Everyone works at different times or is available at different times, just like Persona. But anyway, I think that's best for everyone involved, because I think I don't think anyone is able to tune in at midnight or begins to tune in at midnight. This does screw over the American audience, but they're barely there. And also, anyone from America watching is already watching at this time, so if that's their schedule, then, you know, I thought about this really, I think about this every day, honestly. I actually, scheduling streams has become like the thing I think about in my spare time. Like, whenever I have a spare moment, I think about how can I schedule streams, what am I streaming next, what am I doing next? But yeah, anyway, that's my little, I wouldn't call it a tangent, but more like an announcement. But yeah, more details will be given on the Discord. Oh, right. So Monday, the days I stream will be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Problem the world becoming smaller? Yeah, seems that way, huh? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I intend to have Monday and Thursday be the Persona day. So Thursday will still be a Persona day, but Monday will be the other one. I would do Wednesday, but I figure that, I don't know, from experience, every time I did the same game a day after, the second day would always be worse. I think the people who just like to tune into the games, because as my goal with having multiple different streams going is so that people who want to tune in to a certain game doesn't have to, they don't have to invest so much time into watching me, I guess. So I guess Monday and Thursday, splitting up like that is probably better. Just maybe it isn't, but I'm just testing it out. So Monday and Thursday. Wednesday will probably, for the time being, be... I'm not sure yet, to be honest. I haven't announced it yet. To be honest, when I say I haven't announced it, it means I haven't thought about it. Well, I have thought about it, but I haven't decided yet. And then Saturday will still be... Saturday will still be Final Fantasy. That will remain on Saturday. So that will be the schedule going forward. Not next Monday, though. Next Monday I'm busy. But I guess starting from April 7th, that schedule will take effect. Alright, so... Okay, I talked to her a bit too long there. Let's go to Yoshida now.
Everyone!
Poverty, working poor. Our country's job market is terrible. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world has filtered down to society.
Good evening.
Stamina is important for public speaking as well. You're still young, but take care of yourself. Come to think of it, I haven't told you about what I aspire to do. I'm starting to uncover various behind-the-scene situations. I want to tell you all about them. Would you be willing to listen? Sure.
Thank you.
This is a rank 10, I think, so I think this is fully voiced. I think all rank 10s are fully voiced, so I don't have to, like, voice anything.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Taranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief.
He knew!
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path.
I just thought of those posts where they circle like a word in dialogue, and because the royal was mentioned here, circle royal, and then put the Persona 5 royal logo on it.
But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I feel a strong bond with Yoshida.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
This is my second rank 10 this
Thy
playthrough.
bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Praise the sun! Allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. Oh, that is good. That is actually quite good.
All
Look
right.
at that.
All right.
And we can now infuse Asura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man through a method that differs from mine. He was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyranosuke!
I believe in you!
I don't need the charm increase though. It's already ranked max. Monday. Oh, it's beach time.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Yes, sir. Alright. I'll fight them off. I'll fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron.
Alright, my bad.
Just act with your brains, okay?
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Oh.
This is perfect!
Oh no.
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right, Ryuji's. Yeah, that's true. That's that. They knew what they were doing with that one.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine.
You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me.
What?
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
What a bizarre conversation. Oh, actually, now I remember something about squid. So I feel like I must have told this story, but sorry if I've repeated the story, but I went to a ryokan once, which is like a traditional Japanese hotel. That's the best way to explain it. And they always have these huge breakfast courses. And they're always like a traditional Japanese breakfast. And actually, this might have been the dinner though. This might have been the dinner. I don't think it was the breakfast. I think it was the dinner. But either way, now obviously Japanese cuisine is delicious. There's so many good things to say about it. But I think the one thing that people are iffy about whenever I talk to people about Japanese cuisine is usually raw fish, like usually sashimi, that kind of thing. Especially if you grew up used to like Western cuisine where everything is generally cooked. It is something that some people may not ever like because of that reason. But now I don't normally mind. I actually quite like sashimi, but one of the food items, because they serve you the food one dish at a time rather than serving you like a big like platter of different things you can pick from. They tend to serve you it in like courses, right? I don't think course is the correct term, but it's like that, right? They'll give you a small dish with something on it and you're expected to eat it, and once you finish that they move on to the next thing. And generally because of the setting, it's kind of like, I think people are allowed to refuse to eat something, but because of the way they've really set you up in this really nice table and everything, you really feel bad if you refuse the food. So everything was going well because generally it's delicious. The last thing they gave was like a squid, like a little tiny squid. It's about the size of your thumb, basically. And it's just sitting there. The full sized, I won't say full size, but it's like fully intact, right? A piece of raw squid just sitting there on my plate. And I'm like, okay, I have to eat this. I guess for me, I do eat meat, obviously, but I'm still someone who doesn't necessarily like to be reminded that my food had a body, if that makes sense. So seeing like a small tiny squid just sitting there, obviously it was dead. It was kind of off-putting, but I did eat it. I don't remember if it tasted good or not, because I don't know. I only ate it because I feel like if I didn't eat it, it'd have been rude. I don't think some of my friends ate it, actually, now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure some of them just avoided it. But anyway, yeah. So I understand it is kind of weird to eat just sashimi squid. Maybe not so much sashimi squid if it's like a big squid and you get pieces of it, but like just a full little tiny squid the size of your thumb, it's a bit odd. And yes, indeed, it feels like it's just looking at you, because squids have those eyes that always look like they're looking at you, no matter what angle you're looking. No matter what angle you're looking at it from. Anyway, let's continue.
I'll go get some stuff for us then. You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
Beach vibes.
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Just gonna chill on the beach then.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Damn.
But, Lady Ann,
Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
Wait, what is a banana boat again?
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Like a kayak? No, wait. What? Canoe? Is it wait. I don't know. I feel like banana boat is probably what they call it somewhere else, but I have no idea what they mean by banana boat. I'm thinking canoe, right? Kind of shaped like a banana. I don't know. I could be very wrong. Someone who knows what a banana boat is, please tell me.
You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
They're phantom thieves too, Ryuji. No. Shaped like a banana is my take, as well as some kind of rowboat. Yeah, that's probably... You know what? I'm going to Google it. This is something I will Google, because it's not really related to the game. I'm going to Google it. Banana boat. Banana boat. Okay. So the first thing I see when I type banana boat is a brand of sunscreen called Banana Boat. That is not... And then I have, like, actual pictures of a boat shaped like a banana. I don't... Somehow I don't think... All of it's the sunscreen. Hold on. Images. I mean, this is... What is this? This is a literal banana. Like, this is an actual... Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Hold on. You guys need to see. You need to see this. How do I even show you? I can't. Oh man, I can't save these images to show. Save image as. No, why is all WebP files? I can't show WebP files on. Anyway, believe it when I say it. All I find online are just boats shaped like bananas. I somehow I don't think this is what it is. But maybe it is. Okay, I'm just gonna believe banana boat is indeed a it's not even a rowboat. It's like an inflatable boat. It's like an inflatable. It's not even a rowboat. I think it's kind of like a jet ski, in the sense that there's a boat in front that pulls along the banana boat, but you're just literally sitting on a banana. And it's like inflated. Okay, well, there we go. Now we know what a banana boat probably is. So there we go. There we go. That's your banana boat lore.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady An to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Oh god, why is swimsuits an option? Do I steal hearts?
An made fun of us and all? Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
I think every Persona game has a section like this. So this is what we call Operation Babe Hunt 3.0. Because I believe there was Operation Babe Hunt in... these are always sometimes controversial, given the nature of what... Anyway, I'll just let it play out.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Oh boy.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Time for some cringe. Let's go. Just do you say anything? Doesn't shoot off with you. No, thank you. I like how you don't hear any of the dialogue. You just have to assume. Oh, no. She's spoken for. Oh, yep.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were
You're
going
the
at it
talking.
as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Oh, yes!
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
I remember these guys.
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Hey, Reggie, that was your plan, though. You said you want to steal some hearts.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers.
I remember them from when we first went to Shinjuku, I think. Yeah.
By the way, where's Yusuke?
Okay, now I think I remember one of the best scenes in the game is coming up right now.
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
He fought lobsters. Oh, this is iconic. Like, half the fan art of Yusuke online is just him and the lobsters.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Buying lobsters.
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
He's replaced An with lobsters.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
I like how this person's name is Pretentious Man. Oh dear.
There's going to be a party too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
How does he look wealthy if he's in a swimsuit? Anyway.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Good timing.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
Hey, Yusuke, stick the lobsters on them.
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
Wait, where's Futaba? Did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand.
I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
I love how effectively there is a famous Simpsons episode where the B-plot was Homer buying a lobster originally to eat, but then he grows attached to the lobster. Yeah, I'm getting a reminder of that. But Yusuke has 2 lobsters. Also, I like how if I just don't do anything, I can let this animation play out almost forever. Yeah, you can literally just have it play out forever.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Yeah, we failed at talking to girls. Yusuke bought lobsters. Did we really do that much stuff? I know, right? Gimme! Good beach trip. And Makoto.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
Stop standing around, therefore crouch.
You know,
Or squat, really.
all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality.
Palaces.
That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Treasures.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
Yeah, she worked for Facebook.
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
Good question.
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were 2 reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me.
Damn.
I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me.
Yeah, that was, there's something I want to say about that too. I think if you go into this game completely, like, if you don't look at the cover of the game, or watch the intro, and know that Futaba joins the team, well, I guess Futaba can still join the team, but, like, I guess the game was sort of setting it, the game sort of sets your expectations in a way, because the first 3 targets were mostly like adult men who had distorted desires, right? And it wouldn't seem out of place if all of a sudden, turns out, plot twist, Sojiro wasn't a good guy. It would have been really heartbreaking, and obviously I'm glad they didn't do that, but it sort of played your expectations, right? It sort of made you think, wait, what if the situation with Futaba is that he's, you know, abusing her or something? So it sort of did play on that expectation, but then it turns out, no, that's not what the case was. And that's kind of what happened in the end. It's like, it wasn't, obviously Sojiro is innocent. And he's just trying his best, which is really sweet. But yeah, it's kind of neat how. Also, I just realized that beach ball is in the background, just being pushed by the tide. Oh man, somebody had to animate that. Anyway, let's continue. Sorry.
He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
At the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys.
We're not smart enough to be bad guys.
That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure, but right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
Big time.
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
Yeah, this was a sharp Ryuji moment.
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
Mech.
PC?
PC.
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Goggles!
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Oh my god, we don't even get to choose the actual one, right? Pharaoh would have been cool. I think Pharaoh would have actually worked. Although, to be fair, her palace theme was very Egyptian, ancient Egypt. But overall, her actual theme is far more digital. Internet would have been too long. I'll say Pharaoh because that is a cool option, but that's not, yeah, Pharaoh.
I'll curse you.
Oh.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Google.
Oracle.
Oracle.
With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great.
Then Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you.
Yeah, you're like literally living next door to the leader.
To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted.
Yes.
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
You're back. How did it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. Criminal who used the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns, but now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it with back with Kamoshida and Madarama, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It makes sense the same person's behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing this is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. Still don't know much even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I don't know why that thing exists. It was a man in my dream. What else to bring it up? Dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that oh, no one takes it seriously. I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. Let's see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to wherever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey, Amamiya, you live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Oh, finally. Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater is in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? Land speculators. I know they're scary, but we can't just ignore them, can we? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. There might have been a change in mementos because of all the midget stuff. If you want to go now would be the right time. Alright. I think mementos will probably be a next stream kind of thing. I'm feeling a bit tired today, so I'm probably going to end the stream early. We're nearly done anyway. This is a good stopping spot anyway, because we're basically starting the next arc officially. So next week will be the infamous Okumura arc. I say infamous because of the fact that I think the boss was changed for Royal. From the very beginning, a lot of people were talking about how like, oh man, Palace 5, damn that boss, damn, and I'm like, bet. I'm gonna check it out myself. Okay, actually, I shouldn't say that. You're probably gonna come back to me saying this and go, "Ha, look at you, all confident and cocky about it." When we'll see how it goes. Anyway, we'll look forward to that. Yeah, still a long way. Yeah, exactly. I still think. Well, at the rate we're currently going, we'll probably get this sooner, but we'll still be a couple of streams. So, as I said earlier, starting next week. Next week we'll have two. Actually, no. Next week we'll still have one. Actually, no. Never mind. Next week we'll still have one Persona 5 Royal stream. I want to do something else on the Wednesday. But the week after we're starting two. How's that? So really, the schedule thing will start on the week after. So I'm just gonna bring that up. I'll make sure. Okay. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, cheers for sticking by. This was a very, very quiet stream, but at the same time, it was also a very, very nice little story arc with Futaba's character. I think this one stream actually pretty well encapsulated that whole segment. Most difficult in game, especially don't play for OP. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it in a weird way because, hey, I've learned something about streaming. It's that even if you are bad at the game, for some reason people enjoy watching that. So I guess in a way, it's like I've been told that you either have to be very good at video games or very bad at them and entertaining. And I really hope that I am the latter. Taking 5 to 7 hours to do it, refusing help. Oh my god. Well, let's see how we go. I think I'll be better than that, right? Surely we'll see how we go, right? I think I'm probably better at games than I think I am. But I'm probably not the best player in the world. One thing I will say is that, in general, it is actually very difficult to stream and play. You would think it probably wouldn't be that hard, but, and of course you don't have to, like, talk all the time. Because I know the mechanics could, yeah, thanks, I'm glad I have your support. But what I was going to say was that it is kind of hard to play games, and, well, a couple of months, not a couple of months ago, like a while ago, I was playing Hollow Knight, and I think there was one boss in that game, 2 bosses actually, yeah, there were 2 bosses in that game that took me quite a long time to beat, and it was how I learned that people don't really mind me failing a lot, because I'm not sure if you're familiar with the game, but I was playing Hollow Knight, and I think one of the early optional bosses was just really, really difficult, and I think it took me an entire stream to do it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it actually did. It was 3 hours, and it basically took the entire 3 hours to beat the boss, as in, like, trying over and over again. But I don't really mind that, because I know some people are very intimidated by very difficult boss fights, but in my opinion, it's like developing a skill. You get better and better at when you finally overcome it, it feels really good. And you also retain how well, you also retain the abilities you learn from playing that, so that when you're faced with other bosses, because chances are, me spending 3 hours trying to beat that boss may have made the rest of the bosses in that game easier for me, right? Well, at least I believe that. But yeah, that's just how that's a little tangent about boss fights in games. It's also why I really like Souls games. I still have yet to play an actual Souls game on stream. I do want to, and I think now that I'm doing 4 streams a week, or will be doing, I think I can probably fit one in. But Souls games are quite long. They're shorter than this game, obviously, but like typically a Souls game is about like 30 hours, except for Elden Ring. Elden Ring's obviously the longest Souls game. But like the main series, like Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, they're all about 30 or so hours, maybe even longer because of how hard some of the bosses are. But I will always try and listen to what the community wants to see, because obviously I have all kinds of games to play, but the ones I choose to stream are the ones I think that would do well as a stream, and also things that I think people will want to watch. So if you have any recommendations for games to play on stream, please let me know. I also have a Discord channel that has recommendations. I did look through it the other day just to see what people want to see. Not every game on there is definitely stream worthy. When I say stream worthy, I mean would make a good stream. But they're definitely ideas, right? And even if I don't stream them, they're just ideas for things to play. But yeah, I better. Wait, I think I already saved, didn't I? Oh, I'll just save again. I'm one of those compulsive savers. All right. Anyway, that's all from me this week. I'll be back in the weekend with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and that'll be the last stream I do with that time slot. After the next week, it'll be this time slot. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I love you all. I'll see you next time. I'll be out.